Top 10 most expensive rapper chains. We are all familiar with rappers and their fashion sense. But what if we told you their weird looks cost millions? The video is all about rappers and their most expensive neck pieces. Stay tuned to find out how much your favorite artists, such as Nas, Lil Uzi, Waka Flocka, and others are paying for the jewelry. Before moving, buckle your seatbelts and click on the thumbs up button below to start the ride. Nas, $65,000. Nas is one of many Black American rappers and artists who have emerged from the cradle of African civilization to assert their diverse identities. The Queen-born songwriter chose a pendant that depicts Tutankhamun's burial mask, while rapper Nelly wears a small bust of Nefertiti. Young Berg, $70,000. Young Berg chose to adopt a contemporary appearance. Transformers, a popular franchise, served as inspiration. However, why? After all, why not? The estimated value of Young Berg's chain is a Range Rover, $70,000. Using a transformer that is completely iced out in a fundamental Cuban-linked chain, his appearance is quite icy. Do you plan to wear it? Tell us in the comment section below. Waka Flocka Flame, $120,000. The Muppet-shaped gold necklace can steal the show. He is the son of Deborah Anthony, the CEO of So Icy Maze Entertainment and Gucci Mane's former manager. His cousin gave him the moniker Waka, which was a play on Fozzie Bear, a character from the Muppets. With the release of his debut single in 2009, which peaked at number 62 on the Billboard Hot 100, Waka Flocka gained popularity. He also joined the 1017 Brick Squad with Gucci Mane, OJ Da Juiceman, Frenchie, and Wu Da Kid. Lil Uzi Vert, $220,000. Lil Uzi Vert is a serious challenger in the game of eccentricity at Coachella, which is known as the Mecca of all peculiarities. The rapper, who became famous thanks to the Migos song, has actually offered to buy himself a Marilyn Manson-inspired iced-out necklace for $220,000, approximately 206,000 euros. He even used the Californian festival as an opportunity to invite his jeweler on the stage to give him his pricey jewelry. Quavo Migos, $500,000. You may also be familiar with Quavo since he wears one of the largest and most unusual iced-out jewels, a huge necklace with a large diamond on it that depicts him as the leader clutching the Remy rat from the cartoon movie Ratatouille. When Quavo wore the chain to this year's Met Gala, it made Best Dressed lists, so we were all curious. Specifically, how was this jewelry manufactured from ice? But its price is the only thing we will disclose here in this video. Kanye West, $250,000. This piece of jewelry, created by Jacob the Jeweler, serves as evidence that Chicago artist Kanye West never takes anything lightly. While others opt for small pendants, Kanye opts for a life-size bust of Horus, Egypt's falcon-headed god. Ancient stories claim that this Egyptian monarch's heir had numerous near-death experiences while defending his throne, a journey that oddly parallels Yeezy's. What do you think about this ancient claim? TPain, $410,000. When it comes to iced-out jewels, TPain, a prominent figure in hip-hop and features, is the most explicit and subtle. The Auto-Tune King parades down the red carpets wearing outrageously large jewelry, which he takes great pride in. His co-workers lash out at him for his obscenity after he made headlines. TPain, who had been deeply wounded, uttered 4.5 kilos is 197 carats. Only the genuine article, as I don't wear a copy. $410,000, 32 cars. Pharrell Williams, $100,000. This necklace, paved with precious stones, was custom-made by the legendary rap game jeweler Jacob the Jeweler. It incorporates the iconic logo created by Pharrell Williams for the BBC, Billionaire Boys Club, apparel line at the time of NERD. Pharrell spent $1 million on this iced-out diamond, with an unnecessarily daring design, and the musician who has frequently been named the world's best dressed man doesn't even wear it anymore. Mike John's $1 million. Have you ever heard of a jewelry piece containing 100 carats of diamonds? This jewel is completely covered in more than 100 carats of diamonds, from the pendant to the tiniest portion of its twisted chain. It has nothing on the rivers of the greatest divas. This necklace, said to be worth $1 million, was stamped Ice Age, named for its owner's label, and crowned with the fabled Rolex crown. It did not last long, however, and vanished into thin air in 2009, nearly 3 years after it was created. Rick Boss, $1.5 million. Rick Boss excels at dripping more than anyone else. Rosie has outdone himself, this time by donning a necklace featuring his own likeness, the pinnacle of chainception. He already owns, among other pieces of jewelry, a $1 million chain depicting his caricature. There have been rumors floating around about the pendant's price, which is said to be $1.5 million. Would you spend $1 million on a piece of jewelry like this? Thank you for watching, guys.